Hello everybody and welcome back to Split Couch Games. I'm Ben, here playing Taik, my Khajiit. Sorry, I can't. Oh man, how's everybody doing today? Ben here with more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. Like I said, playing our Khajiit here named Taik. We just recently advanced a portion of the main quest, and we're now on our way to talk to Arcanon Tarvarus. Or Tarvus? I don't know. Whatever. Open it. Thank y'all. There you go. Good boy. Congratulations. Oh. Wrong thing. I keep getting my controls confused between this game and others, so I keep wanting to, like, switch between first and third person with the right thumbstick for some reason, and I don't really know why. Unmoving Evanhot. La la la. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivec.
Jeez.
Too much to put his faith.
You know, I know it's like the culture
Who am I to
of the Dark Elves and everything, but like the fact that this guy just constantly refers to me as Outlander and all that kind of stuff is really getting on my nerves. Lord Vivec said he needed to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivec.
Yes.
Now listen closely.
I hate to repeat myself. I'm listening.
Despite my objections, Vivec believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivec requires the blessing stone.
You know, I swear, this guy just has the ego. The size of Death Mountain. I'll go to the unfinished ziggurat, get the blessing stone, and meet you at Vivec's palace. Fine, whatever.
Receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivec, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions.
Well, that's rude. I mean, the least you could do is, you know, be like, I'm sure you have questions, please. Go ahead. But no, you gotta be a jerk about it. What is a blessing stone?
Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The blessing stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivec's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Right. Can't Vivec perform the ritual without the blessing stone?
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivec's power in unusual ways.
Right.
It's safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the blessing stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy.
Okay. So, what does Lord Vivec hope to learn from the divination ritual?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivec senses
How convenient for you.
mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
So, Vivec mentioned Red Mountain and Daedra. Do you think there's a connection?
Lord Vivec sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
Okay, so now I have to ask. I know you're just incredibly racist, but have I offended you somehow? Like, did I do something?
Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders.
So you're just racist. I gotcha. That's fine.
However, I I also obey my Lord Vivec. So I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Oh man, such a sacrifice. You're a brave warrior, I'm sure. Ugh. Dark make me sick sometimes. All caught up in their culture. Where am I?
Alright, now that that's all said and done, you know, shenaniganery aside, why don't I have the... Oh, it's in the back corner, that's why. I haven't gotten it yet. Sorry. Tagging this way, Shrine. There we go. That way I have a fast travel point over here. So, we get to go to talk to Overseer Shiralas, who is... Where are you? Ah, over here. Okay. I was gonna say I thought it was over this way, but I wasn't entirely sure. And as much as I would love to continue doing that Khajiit voice for the duration of the episode, Ordinator Edict mandates 7. I don't think I would actually be able to maintain that voice for too terribly long. You know, at least without practicing. And that's not something that I can particularly take the time to do right now. I may end up using this Let's Play as a way to practice my various voices and that kind of thing. Or just all Let's Plays in general. I might do that. But specifically with this one, it's going to be obviously be the Khajiit voice. So, you know. And honestly, if anybody paying attention absolutely hates that voice, then let me know. You know, I'll stop doing it altogether. I have fun with it, and I suppose that is, you know, the important part. But I don't want to, you know, drive anybody away with, you know, anything like that. Hello!
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong?
Oh, let me guess. Magic or my help? I'm banking on my help. Anyways, Archcanon Tavares sent me. I need to borrow your blessing stone.
Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone?
You die? You all die?
But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters.
I mean, it might. You never know.
I don't want to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea.
Lord Vivec needs it, though. He needs it to perform a ritual.
Lord Vivec? Why didn't you say so?
Who else would need the blessing stone?
The passage that leads to the concentration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone.
Fine. I'll clear the passage and free your workers on my way to retrieve the stone.
I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go help you finish this thing. 'Cause, like I said, I'm the reason it's going to get finished, so... You know, might as well. What do you... Debris. Clear.
Oh man, that was
Thank you.
easy.
I'll go tell the overseer what you did for me.
Right. Oh wow. Can you go clear the debris and rescue my workers? All you have to do is hit A, you know, and then this other guy will do all the work. That's just so funny to me.
Thanks for saving me.
Yeah, it was totally all me. What's down here? Nothing. Alright. Wow, this was... just... okay. Guess I gotta go talk to Archcanon Tavares now.
Boy, that was easy. Is this the part where I get struck by lightning just to make things harder?
It's so neat being able to see Death Mountain out in the distance. When the original Morrowind, the draw distance was much shorter, and you more often than not could not see Death Mountain in the distance. Obviously, that was primarily due to system limitations, but they gave a lore-based reason as well. So, you know, it was nothing that you could really be upset about, I suppose, but it's just so nice. It's so nice to see it. Yeah, I don't... Why am I not using my mount? I get in the habit of not using my mount, ever. And I don't know why that's such an issue for me. I guess I'm just not used to having one, because most games don't have them. It's kind of like an MMO thing. Obviously, the Elder Scrolls games do have horses and that kind of thing, and I guess even Dragon Age has, you know, mounts and everything like that, but I don't use them. I don't think to use them. So, yeah, I don't know. A little bit strange of a behavior, if you ask me. Hey, you, racist.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivec always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing stone?
No, actually I went there and came back. Didn't even think to grab it. Of course I have it. Start the divination ritual. What do I have to do? Stand over here? Okay, I'll stand right here. And I'll place it right here. Tink. Tink. There we go.
Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivec's distress.
Oh. Alright.
A clockwork mage.
Interesting.
A Daedric cultist.
I love that he can, like, whoa.
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
To our previous research. Alright.
Yo, Vivec. What's the happy haps?
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down.
Alright, so something went wrong. Did you learn what you had hoped?
We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped.
But there were images in the ritual. Did that... No?
Avenues to investigate. To solve.
Right, I knew that. Of course. Why would it be that simple? Why would the god be able to see exactly what he wanted? I don't understand.
Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you.
Okay. Thanks for the piece of wood.
My worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it.
So, let me get this straight. You, a god, you're losing divine energy? How?
To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Levoul's ancestor warned us about.
You think an enemy is responsible for your energy loss?
Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate.
Okay.
Go where he tells you.
Right. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to him.
My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment. But the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated.
I still don't understand how you couldn't get the answer right away, you know, being a god. But fine, whatever. I'm not sure Archcanon Tavares shares your assessment of me, though. He's kind of a racist. Don't know how you haven't picked up on that, though.
Yes. While Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the tribunal.
That's called racism, my friend.
Evidence has grown 1,000-fold.
Okay.
He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness.
Uh-huh. And it absolutely has nothing to do with me being a cat person. Anyways, whatever, goodbye.
Alright, now real quick before we get too far ahead here, I am going to use one of these. That way I can actually gain a decent amount of experience doing all of this kind of stuff. So, okay, hi there, buddy. Alright, time to talk to this guy again. Alright. Seems like a lot of back and forth. Oh. Alright. Come on, old man, Archcanon Tarvis.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination...
Oh, right. Blame me. Clearly it was the cat person.
It's not your fault that things are difficult.
Oh, wow. You actually decided not to be a total jerk. Thanks. So by difficult, do you mean Lord Vivec's loss of power?
How do you know about... Lord Vivec told you?
Yes.
Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets.
Like how secret? I've already, started shouting it in the streets and stuff. I mean, he said, okay, well, this is awkward. He said that you might need my help investigating the source of the problem. Because, you know, him being a god, he can't find it.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
Much better at scholarly pursuits than fieldwork. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, ald'ruhn, and Barrowzar's Tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Alright, sure, I'll do that.
Haven't you left yet? The sites at Balmora, ald'ruhn,
Oh my
and
goodness,
Barrowzar's
you are so rude. You
Oh, man. Sorry. Like I said, doing that voice can be a little hard for me sometimes. What is this? This wasn't here before. Adventurers wanted. Call for aid. Alright. Let us see. Did we ever end up finding the... Here we go. Okay, so this is probably where we need to go. We're gonna make a little bit of a detour here. And just go inside this one. Yeah. No. Not there. Here? No? above. How do I go up then? Here we go. Found it. Now can I go in? Yes, I can. Alright. St. Dellen Wasteworks. Okay, now... There's the Outlaw's Refuge. Sorry, I just wanted to make a little bit of a sidetrack to Outlaw's Refuge so that we could get started on our house quest. Down this way? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's the Outlaw's Refuge. Alright. So, we're gonna walk over here and talk to this guy. Hopefully he will be able to shed some light on the whole, you know, Skumaden thing.
And I don't want to know you.
You must be Suzograth.
Yeah, so what?
I heard you knew where to find Blog Idolus.
I might, for the right price. But my loyalty is expensive.
Okay. I heard you had a falling out. You can't be that loyal.
Yeah, sure, I'll pay him 20.
So you do know how this works. I searched your place the night she left town, but the only thing worth taking was some old papers. You paid well enough, so I'll let you look through them. Check my bag.
Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Where's your bag? There's your bag. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Man, you gotta love it when people just start screaming right outside your windows. Anyways, inside the bag you find loose papers, a map of Ardenfell, and a scrawled note. Polk, pay protection to local bandits? Question mark. Alright, well, there's that. Sweet deal. Let's see, quests. Yes. Alright, is, need some property around. I should search for her at Polk in Vardenfell. Where's Polk? That doesn't help. Okay, is there an exit over here? Yeah. Alright, now will you be able to tell me where Polk is? Show on map. That is still not helpful. Here we go. That is way up there. Alright. Well, that might be something that, we get to later, I think. Because that seems like I'd be going way far out of my way and running past a whole lot of stuff. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna... We're gonna continue on, let's see, with the main quest. So we're gonna start our trek to Balmora. Wait, whoop. I don't know where I just cast that. Okay. Phew. Is it? Yeah, it's up this way. So, I wonder... Probably not. No. Okay. In the main game, there used to be like a collection of islands kind of like this that were south of Vivec, I believe, or something like that. I can't remember exactly where, but they were near Vivec, and they had a talking mud crab on it, and this mud crab was actually the only merchant in the game that had enough money to buy certain items, because he would carry 10,000 coins, so... Maybe... I'm kind of curious if they're, like, out there or something. No. No Thieves Guild Trove. I have to check these little islands out here. I feel like it would be a crime not to. So far, there doesn't look to be anything out here. Not that these islands are really islands, as much as they are little spots where the, you know, shore comes up to meet the water's edge. Okay. Yep, whole lot of nothing. Alright, well, that's kind of lame, but at the same time, I understand it, I suppose. I just wish that, you know, they had, like, at least, like, a mud crab out here that you couldn't kill or something, you know, maybe put a little hat on him, I don't know. Just thought that'd be kind of cool. Anyways, time to venture forth. Actually, can I... Do I have a fast travel point between here and there? I could go back to Sedanin. That would save us a little bit of time. Alright. We're going to fast travel to Sedanin, and then I'm probably actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. I am out of time for recording today. So, as lame as that may be, as always, like I said, did something a little bit different with this episode. If you have any feedback regarding that or any of my previous episodes, feel free to drop a comment below. Give the video a like if you enjoyed this. Share it with your friends, all that kind of good stuff. And if you don't want to see me play this game, but you'd be interested in seeing me play another game, definitely, like I said, drop a comment below. Tweet at me, something like that. I do have a friend that would be interested in seeing me play through Alien Isolation with face cam and everything, kind of like when I did Emily Wants to Play and Layers of Fear. So I may end up doing that, just kind of depends. So if you want to see that, or if you want to see more of this, anything, like I said, leave a comment below. It's been a wonderful time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and or evening whenever you watch this, and I will see you guys next time on Split Couch Games. Goodbye!